Okay, Rob, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go, nail it!
Oh dear, we're about to die. Oh no. I recognise that Rudy name. I think that's a fast guy looking at the number 4 car, so... Okay, no. Again, we're alive at the moment. Jesus.
Right side. Clear right.
Was not expecting everyone to be that slow. Admittedly, in the previous race I did, each corner someone crashed, so there was a bit of a gap ahead of me each time, so that might be why. Raphael God likes a good dive bomb, doesn't he? Ooh, so we're alive. I think we may have lost spots, but we're alive. Oh no, I don't think we lost any actually. Somehow.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Far ahead clipped the wall. I don't know if that was an actual clip or a phantom. Oh, that was close. The rear nearly went. Bit too much brake on there. Well, I think that Fez hit the wall quite hard there.
Sector
Find
2 is
out if he gets
0.9 off the
freight
pace.
trained. Thank you to everyone that is tuning in there, it's very much appreciated. Rudy, I think he's doing a last to first challenge in the Ford, no less.
Leader
Oh,
has
there's
just
a
done
crash.
201.01. Yellow flag. Caution. 17th place. You've just done a 203.22.
Luckily, I could see that crash before I got there.
0.38 off the pace.
I knew to avoid it. So Rudy's going to get us, because I'm pretty sure he's a very, very fast driver. Well, he's number 4, so that's an obvious, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him in some of, like the big iRacing races right up the front, so... Oh!
Right side, clear right.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.26.
Oh,
There's an incident in the dipper. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
more freebies. Although we are about to lose one.
Sector 2 is 2.4. Off the pace.
Oh, Jesus.
Left side.
Incident in J.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Not sure what this guy in the fez is doing other than
Still
killing
there.
everyone.
Clear left.
There's an incident in L corner. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. B14. Sector 3 is 1.7 seconds. Off the pace.
There is a lot more crashes in this one than there was in the previous race, so... Oops, someone's crashed behind.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds. Off the pace. Okay, Rob. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. We predict your refuel window will open after 21 minutes and closes after 31 minutes.
Oh, oh, oh. Just slightly, yeah. I think with how crazy the driving is, I might
Sector 2 is 1.4. Off the pace.
pit as early as I can just so I can try and get out of everything.
Car left.
Oh.
Clear left.
We'll be warned about track limits.
Cut that curb way too much.
Keep digging. This isn't over yet. B13.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line.
Thanks
Clear
for giving me
right.
room there, buddy.
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
Oops. Ooh, all right. Try and take a deep breath.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Clear left.
Trying not to destroy my tyres like I did in the previous race. I struggled a lot because I think I chewed my tyres to bits. So.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Okay, Rob, don't let this guy distract you.
Oops, a bit too hot into that. Oh, understeer again.
The pit window is now open. Sector 2's a second off the pace.
Well, thank you to everyone who's tuning in, it's very much appreciated.
Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace. Fastest lap. You've just done a 2:03.19. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Oh dear. Well, so we're alive. I'm thinking I might pit early. I'm not sure at the moment.
Car left.
Too hot.
Still there. Clear left.
You're reeling. Dempsey in. The gap is now 0.31.
So follow him for a bit. You played me like a fiddle there. This is the over-under.
Push now. We need more speed. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. a second off the pace in sector 1. Okay, Rob, you've used half your fuel.
Oh, turn, you bastard. Oh, he saved that just.
You're losing time here, man. We need to pass him.
Ooh.
Sector 2 is 1.2, off the pace.
Maybe try and save some fuel behind him.
There's a car rejoining in front. Alright, Rob. The next car is Dempsey. That lap was a 2:03.48.
Yeah, it was. It was a good save by him there.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.5. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Use all the track, force him to find the gap. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. Box in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Not stall this time.
Pit exit's clear.
I lost the spot to Daniel because he was behind me. But we've got a bit of clear air now, so I might be able to do my own laps while the other guys are still battling.
Okay, Rob, relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes, half distance. We think the fuel's going to be tight, you might need to save some. The gap ahead is now 3.6.
We'll be fine, Spotter, we'll be fine. definitely prefer a heavier car. Too much on the ABS there.
Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. B19.
Keep pushing now, see if we can catch back up with Daniel. I think he's only made maybe 0.2 of a second on me that lap, so it's good for me.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace. The gap ahead is now 3.2 seconds.
Yeah, because I screwed that up a bit. I think I caught him then, and I've pulled away from the car behind.
Sector 2 is
So that's both good signs.
off the pace.
We still got, what, 17 minutes left? And a bunch of other people still have to pit, so...
Alright, Rob. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. B18. That's the fastest lap. You've just done a 203.00. Sector 3.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
That's clever.
Clear left.
Sector 1 is 2.6 off the pace.
Fucking idiot. I couldn't have given him more room if I tried, without putting myself in a wall, and he tries to put me in it anyway. Shivels. Try and get back into a rhythm, try not lose more time.
Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace.
Don't know if the car's damaged or not.
1.7 seconds. Stay calm, keep it smooth. 15 minutes left. .16th place.
Let's hope he goes up the road and takes out the other car we were battling with. Since I'm sure they would defend a lot more robustly than I did. So.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1. Yellow flag. There's an incident in Forest's Elbow.
Jesus wept.
Sector 2 is 2.1 off
It
the
was
pace.
literally in the elbow. I think we got a netcode contact. Ooh.
The gap in front is now 1.6 seconds. P15, sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
So up to P15. I don't know what that's going to do for me iRating wise, but yeah. Just have to keep going. There's these 4 cars ahead. One of those cars is the damaged car, so I'm sure he'll end up becoming a cork in the bottle, and
Celsius.
there'll be a few biffs will be had.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. The leader, Juncadella, is pitting. Juncadella is now in the lead.
Can't remember where we started,
Sector 2 is a
but
second off the pace.
we've got a nice big gap to the cars behind. It looks like the 8 car and the 5 car are miles behind us, so we might actually gain some iRating even being where we are.
Yellow flag, caution.
There's more biffs. Yep, just made another spot.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. P14, that lap was a 2:03.58. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Now, if all these guys up ahead decide they want to beat the crap out of each other, I'll more than happily take a 10th place. I'm keeping Bradley roughly 6
Okay, Rob,
seconds
10
behind
minutes
me,
to
so
go.
that's good.
10 minutes left. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use.
I'm doing my best, Spotter, I'm doing my
The
best.
gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.7 seconds. is pitting now.
Pulled out some time on the cars ahead. The cars behind, sorry.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Just turn my fan up, I'm a bit warm, so. Too hot into there.
That was 203.33. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Now I can only hope that one of these guys does something stupid and I can squeeze on past. They're slowly pulling away from me.
The gap to Kerr behind is now 7.9 seconds. The guy in front is Dempsey.
Oh, that was close. Car just got a bucket load of understeer there. I'm going to either down to first to get round that corner from now on.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Okay, Rob, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Dempsey ahead is now 2.4.
I don't think we've got anything to worry about with the
203.65.
cars behind,
Sector
unless
3 is
I
0.7 off the pace.
royally bin it. So it's just trying to catch up with these cars ahead and seeing if I can make up any spots if they decide to have a crash.
There's an incident in the cutting. It looks like it's Smith.
But they were having a bit of a biff there.
Sector 1 is 0.50 off the pace. The gap to Dempsey ahead is now 2.0 seconds. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Now if that McLaren got impatient with me and basically tried to force me into the wall, I'm not sure what he's going to do with that Porsche.
14th. Sector 3 is 0.40.
I'm hoping we can gain some of the iracing we lost from the previous race back in this one, being car 24 sitting 14th. I think the McLaren is getting a taste of his own medicine.
The gap to Kerr behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Car's feeling better this race than it did in the last race, so that's good. Still didn't quite have the speed, but at least the car's feeling better. As long as I don't crash, we should be fine to the cars behind.
The gap's now 1.1 seconds.
Because I'm slowly pulling away from Bradley, and the other two are still miles behind, so... The next lap, I think, will be the last lap. Oops. Missed that apex by about a mile.
2 minutes to go. That last lap was a 2:03.63. Okay, Rob. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Incident in McPhillamy Park.
Oh, that was bad luck for you. Now hopefully he's front end damaged, so we can keep away from him.
Off the pace.
Brakes way too late there.
The next car is Smith.
Don't know what he's doing.
We're running on fumes, mate. P12. One more lap to go.
Don't know if he was trying to let me pass there or what.
Off the pace.
On your left. Clear left.
He was trying to let me pass. So
Eyes front.
I wasn't sure what he was doing, which is why I didn't just send it. Oh, I'll take that. Well, we will be 11th, I think, when we cross the line, unless someone runs out of fuel.
Very little fuel left.
We've got enough spotter, we'll be fine.
Two minutes to
Fuck
go.
yes.
2 minutes.
I'm happy with that.
P11. Well done, mate. Good finish.